That's a rare find. Fortune smiles upon us this day.
I've just remembered a curious rumor I overheard once. Seems there's an illness pawns can catch beyond the rift that has devastating consequences for those around them. Worse still, the pawn never know—
Need anything? Many thanks.
Some call it cultured, I call it dumb.
We must rest.
I've a feeling fortune shall favor us this day.
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
Shall we get underway?
Always another errand.
Tis a fair reward. We cannot complain. I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
trouble you to assist me. Never fear, for I am here. Grabbing hold!
Think not to go it alone. I am here to aid you.
I'll not decline. creature's corpse will serve us well.
You cut quite the hunter's figure. I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location? I'd fain lead the way, if you would be so kind as to follow me.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
We're here, Master.
You run so fast, I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
It isn't much of an adventure if all we do is make camp.
'Tis enough to make camp only when the need arises.
These really are hidden in the most unlikely places, aren't they?
A splendid discovery.
Ha! I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Be they friend? Clearly not.
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. One can see far to the distance from here.
I'd gladly cast aside my weapon and laze about here, if the Arisen would permit it.
I quite agree. I shan't let them harm you.
This way, lady.
Cave. Shall we proceed into the depths?
What I wouldn't give for a map, particularly one that could tell us where all the treasure lies.
Of course. Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall! Tremendous work!
Indeed. 'Twas enough to make one pity our foe.
Do not despair! I'm coming to your aid!
Thank goodness someone has a hand to lend. One arrow is all I need. You pulled that off with nary a hitch. 'Twill be a rude shock for our foe to find you pinch their loot. I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
Are we leaving already? Bother. I was just getting warmed up.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall!
Shout for the choppers!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness! I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
I should hope so pitiful a foe will give you no trouble.
Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues! No! The Arisen has been poisoned! He's not a foe to be heedlessly challenged.
There's a chance to prevail. Shall we try our hand?
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement. forget. Is your pack not overburdensome? Ugh, you carry so much. I worry for your poor spine.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
You have my protection! We've scoured the place from top to bottom. I very much doubt there's aught left to find now.
I expect we shan't have need to return here for some time.
In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. Perchance you'd like to see it? Methinks I know where that is. Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location.
I suppose we'll just have to go where we're bid. Good thing we're used to thinking on our feet.
We have arrived.
Now we should be able to transport ourselves here at any time, so long as we've a Ferrystone with us.
Findamun. Jarmen ran sorrow.
Akael fil Calowin, Arume fa in Iterond, at Tele Eldalia in Lalasta. Akaya Arume fa in Iterond. Atele Eldalia Nun We. In Lalasta. Akayel Arume Fa in Itarond. Atele Nun We. In Lalasta.
El Wekuli.
Elelot osto silfa malantha alecano mine in fair. Avehum. Sinde fir areng.
Look as long as you please. Do come again.
A good sleep will ensure we...
Should we hunt a few monsters to start the day off?
Off we go then.
Feeling rested, I trust?
Interested in my wares?
I've got the sharpest ears in town. It's not half bad, I'd say.
This ox cart's bound for the can't set off till I've had my due.
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
One hopes these carts offer comfort commensurate to their costs.
Heaven's sake.
Doriant! Flame will accomplish little against this foe. That was superb, Arisen!
Might I interest you? In my humble wares? Much obliged, sir.
We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
We mustn't allow ourselves to...
There are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them if you like, Master.
You see, go on through.
How might I be of service?
Finally, some peace and quiet.
Need anything? Many thanks.
Arpaxa. Heavier, and our purses far lighter.
These were necessary expenses, mind. No use clinging to every last coin.
You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more? But of course, Arisen. You may depend upon me.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there.
If I might have my say, is your pack not overburdensome? Oh, you carry so much. I worry for your poor spine.
Early gripping gets the worm, as they say.
Flame will accomplish little against this foe.
At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up. rain may dampen our spirits, but we mustn't let it stop us. I'll wager I could make that shot. Nowhere else have we experienced such a deluge. Tis no more or less than what one might have expected. Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it. If I might be so bold as to speak my mind?
A tad too high, methinks.
Master, I believe I could be of aid here. I would gladly be of aid arisen.
There are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about. Help them if you like, Master. Strike hard enough, and we might not have to do this twice.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall!
Fear not, 'tis well in hand.
Well done! Arisen! Are you all right? In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. Perchance you'd like to see it? Pray, follow me. I know the way, so there's no chance of our getting lost. It's an amalgam of several beasts, each with its own weakness. Remember, you're on edge! You cannot have my wit!
You pulled that off with barely a reach. It will be a cruel shock for our foes to find you reach their limit. is a chest.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
This is an obstacle I'd sooner be rid of.
If a ranged attack is needed, you can count upon my aim. Might I be of assistance?
You're staring, Arisen. Has aught yonder caught your eye?
Would you mind coming over here? We're here, Master.
Oh! I'd not have thought we'd find one here.
A splendid discovery.
Ha! I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
Well, so dearly did you love our game that you have sought me out again. Let us resume at once. I too have grown rather engrossed.
Huzzah! You've done it!
Though ours is a battle of wits, tests of mettle are more to your strength. Is that not so? Come, try your arm, though he shall be your opponent, not I. However, I am not one to be amused by a simple duel. Bear this ring into battle, that I might gauge your true strength. Good show. It seems your mind is as strong as your arm. You have more than earned your reward. Another chest is yours to claim. So vast is this world, and full of life. You are but one of many, indeed. In the grand scheme, we are as distinct from one another as pebbles on a beach. Yet we do so love to extol our differences. But are these differences so great? If you believe so, this next task should prove exceedingly simple. I seek this man. If men are so distinct, I'm sure you'll find him in a trice.
And here we are, in the blink of an eye. Shall we take stock of our surroundings?
I'm not taking any passengers just now, sir.
Don't know pommel from point.
This ox cart's bound for the... I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my...
This might contain useful information.
It couldn't hurt to take a peek.
I find myself hard pressed to respond.
Nothing's harder than living.
Only fools and urchins boasted their coin.
It's a bit of excitement in my life.
Feels eerie with no one about. It's been a hard day.
Got to find out what this town needs.
Blessed be we servants.
So vast is this world, and full of life. Indeed. In the grand scheme, we are as... But are these differences so great? If you believe... Is this the man I sought? Truly? You are satisfied with your answer? Then I shall weigh its merit. To pluck a human from the faceless swarm is no less a challenge than to seek a single grain of sand on the Bakbattahl coast. Yet pluck you have, and for that I congratulate you. Another prize is yours for the taking.
A resounding success!
Now, questions beget questions, and I have one for you. How many riddles have you solved thus far? My memory fails me, you see. Remind me, and make it plain. Let yonder statues be your means. For every question aptly answered, bring one here before me. Let yonder statues be your means. For every question aptly answered, this is your answer? Are you sure of your count? My, that's quite a number. And the correct one, no less. I see you're keeping track. Of course, your erudition shan't go unrewarded. How easily the mind unravels. Some say it's pain that does it best, others darkness. But I say neither. Rather, I say a mind cannot be more soundly broken than when it beholds its earnest efforts laid low in a single stroke. Could you survive such despair? We shall see. Here, I have an amphora destined for Simurgh in Bakbattahl. Deliver it to him, but beware. It's rather fragile. I do hope your struggle will amuse.
I'm about ready to fall asleep in my footsteps.
I hope I have done myself well today. Must you run?
You there. You seem like a learned individual. Surely you have an interest in the mighty Sphinx depicted on yonder wall? 'Tis a beast of fearsome intellect, whose riddles have confounded some of the greatest sages in history. Indeed, 'tis said that answering its questions is but a portion of the puzzle. Should the day come that you seek to challenge the Sphinx yourself, you would do well to look to this mural for wisdom.
As a matter of fact, the pain I experienced at the coronation was beyond imagining.
What in the world were you thinking, bringing me to such a place? Hold a moment. That vase. It cannot be. For generations now, my family has been charged with a duty to seek out this amphora. To think that it was hidden here, of all places. Is that why you brought me here? So that I might claim it? Oh, joyous day! At long last our vigil is at an end.
Well, well. Very good. Well, well. The amphora has been delivered intact. I'd not thought you had it in you. Though I'd hoped to savor your dismay, you shall have your prize all the same. And with that, our game comes to an end. As amusing as it has been, I shall now take my leave of you to await the next courageous soul who would test their wits against mine.
Outstanding!
It is a pity. I had taken... It will bring me no pleasure to speak.
There are one or two places of interest nearby. I'll tell you more about them if you like, Master.
Dare say there'll be no more riddles after this.
Little choice but to respond in kind. To battle!
That will do. Most impressive, I must say. I almost hope that you and I shall meet again. It has been long indeed since I was last so entertained.
Mayhap 'twas somewhat overdone, but no matter.
So, this Ambrosius fellow possesses knowledge of the Godsway. Then we had best seek him out. Follow me, Master, if you would.
I'll bring you to the one you seek.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.